One more gratuitous castle shot for you all. Actually, you know what? There's a bit of a smudge on my lens. Let me just get this for you real quick. That's a better view. Magic really is out there. Alright, so we're here, we're at the airport. It feels really surreal. Haven't traveled in 2 years, and I used to travel a few times a month, so it's pretty crazy. So see where our flight is. We're flying American. I've forgotten how to do all of this. We're here, we've Orlanded. First ride of the trip, and Rex doesn't know this, but we gotta go to the front. It's a thing that I gotta do. I gotta walk faster.
The 8 p.m. is now arriving.
And look at all this really beautiful 50th anniversary.
The 8 p.m. is now arriving.
I can't believe we're actually here. It doesn't feel real at all. Okay, so we are at Cafe Rick's in Coronado Springs Resort, and we just ordered ourselves some breakfast. We're feeling pretty peckish. We did the redeye today, or I guess yesterday. So we left LAX at 10:30, and we landed at like 5:45 a.m. Neither one of us got much sleep on the plane. Rex didn't sleep at all, so we're really feeling it today. But we're just gonna hang out at the resort until our room's ready, and then maybe get a little nap and a shower and see what else we feel like doing today. We both got the American breakfast. So the American breakfast comes with 3 eggs of your choice. You can do them scrambled, over easy, whatever you like. Breakfast potatoes, sausage links, and bacon. I don't eat meat, so I asked them for a meatless plate. And they just asked me what I wanted to substitute the meat with, so I got a nice little bowl of fruit, which is nice. A lot of restaurants in California, if you don't get the meat, you don't get anything substituted for it, so I really appreciate that. And I think it was like $15, which isn't too bad. So after 8 hours of waiting in the hotel lobby, we are finally checked in to our Gran Destino Tower standard view room. And first thing I want to show you is this awesome little hidden Mickey. Really subtle detail. It's a nice spacious room, really clean. This is a convention center hotel, so it's going to be a little bit more modern, less Disney and in your face. And you can see it's got the sliding barn door, which I really like these, and it's huge. Then you come in here, you got a double vanity, not a ton of counter space, but you can put some of your stuff underneath there. And then they also put this little ledge here. So there is room above the sink to put some things. And then there's 2 cabinets below the sinks as well, and some extra towels. And then they have this trusty little makeup mirror over here, which I definitely will be using a lot of. And then I like how they did this. They have the toilet and a separate room. And then I'll show you the shower next. Got a nice, really big walk-in shower with really beautiful tile and a nice rain shower head. I love those. And like all Disney resorts, you can find your H2O products. So they've got some mouthwash, some aloe, body lotion, facial soap underneath. And then in the showers, they have the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. This stuff's actually really good. So unless you need particular products, those are nice to use. And then before we go into the bedroom, we've got a big closet right here with some extra pillows, lots of hangers, and the safe. If you open both sides, you'll see that the light goes on and you have a nice big mirror, so you can see how you look for the day before you leave the room. And then, as I said, we got the 2 queen standard view room. We didn't really want to pay extra for the room since we're not going to spend a ton of time here just sleeping. Really nice appointed rooms, pretty simple. Then in between the 2 queen beds, we have 2 outlets and 2 USBs. And then I'll show you, because this is a convention center hotel, they give you a nice big desk to work at, which I really like. So I'm going to be doing some editing and some work while I'm here. So that is really handy. And then it's got 3 big drawers right there. And then this over here is your mini fridge. So not huge, but you can definitely fit like some juice, water, milk, things like that. And then like most of the rooms in Disney World now, they have a Keurig machine. And they did provide us with a few Keurigs to start with, or K-Pods, including their new 50th anniversary K-Pods. And you can always ask for more, they'll bring them up. And on this desk lamp, we have 2 more outlets. No extra USBs though, which I'm actually surprised there aren't more USBs in this room. And then they put this nice little message on the TV for us. This trip's partly to celebrate Rex immigrating to the US and us like getting married and doing all that stuff. It just took us a long time to celebrate it, so that was really nice. Then we got a standard view room on the 9th floor, so we should actually be able to see some of the theme park, and we can. All right, let's see. I'll have to zoom in and point it out on the camera. It's a little kind of hazy day, but where I'm pointing the camera, you can actually see over on this side, that is Galaxy's Edge. And then the tower, where am I? Where's my hand? There we go. That tower is the Tower Terror at Hollywood Studios. So that's really cool that we get a theme park view. I was hoping to get a view of Epcot so we could see fireworks at night, but that's okay. And lots of green trees. Oh, and I actually can see Blizzard Beach out in the distance there. And then on either side of the queen beds, they've got these awesome little lights, little reading lights. And they just turn on and off when you pull them out. So that's it. It is really simple, but it's nice and big. And then both of the beds are raised, so we'll be able to easily store our luggage under there, which we now have to call to bring up. And I think we're going to take a little nap before we head out to dinner, because we haven't slept in 30 plus hours. So I hope you enjoyed this quick room tour. All right. So we kind of disappeared, and we've not been really good about vlogging today. And that's because we did a red eye, we got 0 sleep. And then we waited in the hotel lobby for 8 hours for our hotel room because we thought it'd be ready a lot earlier. So we're feeling a little crummy, I guess. But it's like 4:30. Rex had a little nap, so I think he's feeling a little bit better. And we decided to head downstairs to the Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. I forget that you're taller and that I have to like lift the camera.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just get like your chest.
Yeah, so thank goodness for the mask, otherwise you just get a bunch of up-the-nose shots.
Yeah, right? But yeah, we decided to go have like a pub dinner at the hotel because we just don't want to leave. It's raining, it's cold.
Yeah, plus we've been up for a really long time.
I think 30 hours, right? But what's really nice is we just get right out of our elevators and just kind of follow this little hallway down here, and it takes us right to where the old check-in lobby used to be. So when they built the Gran Destino Tower, they moved the original check-in lobby over to the tower and then turned the old lobby into kind of like just a really beautiful big lounge with lots of outlets and comfortable chairs so people can just kind of hang out and relax. Coronado Springs is a convention center resort, so there are a lot of conventions and conferences and such that go on here. That's why this resort tends to be quieter, a lot more grown-ups, less kids, and there are a lot of workstations dotted around so that people can get work done while they're like taking breaks from those conferences. So where we're going into now is where the old check-in lobby used to be, which is why it's really grand and beautiful. And as we continue this way, we're coming up to Panchitos, which is the gift shop, sundries. They do have a lot of things, so if you forgot certain toiletries or medication, you can find a lot of that in that store. And then just to the right of that, you have the convention center and restaurants, which will lead us to Cafe Rick's, which isn't open every day yet. It's kind of like a quick service. I think they do like breakfast and sandwiches, but it's only open Thursday through Sunday. And then just a little bit further down before the Mercado is the Rick's Sports Bar and Grill, which is where we're gonna have dinner tonight.
Put it on the Ricks.
Put on the Rick's with Rex. I'm gonna mess that up.
It's gonna be very complicated.
Yeah. There's the Mercado to the right. That's your like main quick service lounge. So they do like breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. And then we're just going to this little sports bar. All right, so we sat down and put our orders in. They have some fun cocktails on here. I really like the Everything Hurts. I might try that because this is the first night of our vacation, so I don't think I'm just going to have one cocktail, but I also don't want to overdo it because I have not slept in 2 days, and we have Epcot tomorrow. And then on the other side, they also have some beers on draft, and then they have canned and bottled. They also have cider. They have Angry Orchard in there, and then some wines. And then for the menu, let's see. It's like typical pub food, but it all looks, it's like comfort food. Everything looks really delicious. I've heard really good things about the guachos. I'm just getting the tomato soup and a side of mac and cheese. And I think Rex is getting the California chicken sandwich. You can take the guy out of California, but you can't take the California chicken sandwich away from him.
No, but you can put that sandwich in the California guy.
Yeah, and that's what's happening. Alright, so my food's just arrived. I got the tomato soup and a nice big bowl of mac and cheese. I really like how they presented it because I basically just got like 2 sides and they gave it to me on the same plate, which is nice. And the reason why I got this is because, I don't know if you saw my Instagram stories, but I broke a molar from clenching my teeth the other day, and on Friday, so like 5 days ago, I had to have emergency dental work, and I have a temporary crown in my upper right side, and chewing has been really painful. So I'm trying to eat a lot of soft food right now. I'm hoping that clears up because Festival of the Arts is going on, and I want all the food. Hi guys, sorry for the very weird choppy video today. The red-eye flight was really brutal on us, and then waiting here for 8 hours for our room just kicked our butts. But we just got back from an awesome dinner at Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. Our waiter, Caleb, he was awesome. We had like a lot of fun chatting with him about Universal and Disney and like video games. It was just super cool. And considering I started today really grumpy and so tired, which you can tell by my face how tired I am, that dinner that we just had really just like turned my whole mood around for the day. I'm not grumpy, I'm happy, and I'm really excited for our Disney World adventure to begin. And it begins tomorrow at Epcot. I cannot wait to take you all on our first Epcot day at the parks. It's my first time back in 6 years, so I am crazy excited. Before I go into that though, I just want to say that the dinner at Rick's was really, really good. I had the tomato soup and the mac and cheese. Both were absolutely delicious. I finished the tomato soup. The mac and cheese, like I just don't like eating that much cheese, so I had to stop, but I could have kept going. And Rex, I think he like cleaned his plate with his french fries and his chicken sandwich, so that is also a good sign. So I highly recommend that restaurant, even if you're not staying at Coronado Springs. I know it is like a little out of the way from the other resorts, but it was so nice and chill in there. It was quiet. We had like a nice little corner. It was just really relaxing. So if you just kind of need a break from the hustle and bustle of the park, I can't recommend that enough. The food was good. The service was amazing. So yeah, that's it. That's day 1 of our Walt Disney World Universal Orlando extravaganza. It's 2.5 weeks of crazy fun. So I hope you'll come along for the next videos. And if you're enjoying these vlogs and you enjoy seeing me take you to Disneyland and now Disney World and Universal Orlando as well, please hit that subscribe button so you can come along for more adventures. And as always, magic is out there.